Within the rarefied world of the super saloon, the BMW M5 and Mercedes-AMG E63S are, let's face it, the governors. Both are powered by twin-turbo V8 engines that produce heinous amounts of power and torque, and both are four-wheel drive nowadays, albeit with the option to become rear-wheel drive at the press of a button. And both cost within a whisker of £90,000. Question is, which one's quickest against the stopwatch around our favourite track at Landau? Which one, in short, is the governor? M5 first, let's find out.
God, I love BMW M5s. I used to own an E39 in another life, and I absolutely loved it to bits because they're just cars that do everything and do everything brilliantly. This new one, first four-wheel drive M5 for the UK, twin turbo 4.4 litre V8. As I say, four-wheel drive, 8-speed, not dual clutch gearbox. It's got the ZF gearbox. BMW reckon it is lighter than the dual clutch gearbox, but BMW reckon it changes gear just as fast as a dual clutch. More smoothly at low revs, not so fussed about that here today. And is just more efficient, better, lighter, cheaper. So that's why we've got that gearbox. It wouldn't be an M5 if it didn't go sideways, and this one does. Even in four-wheel drive mode with sport and everything turned up to max. I've done a lap or two with the DSC set in medium, and it's not just as fast as having everything switched off. So I've got it all switched off, which means it can get a little bit leery in the traction areas, but we like that because it's a BMW M5. Right then, the lap starts there. I tell you, it might be four-wheel drive, but you do need to be fully aware of when you engage the loud pedal in the new M5 and the wipers. I mean, it's got 593 horsepower, for heaven's sake. Stops so well too. It does not feel like 1950 odd kilograms worth of car. It's good through the chicanes, feels quite heavy. So through this bottom corner, the front end is pinned, which is just what you want. Little bit of oversteer, not too much though, through the gears, lap finishes there. Wow. Gosh, that's a quick time, it really is, 44.7 seconds.
Which for a 2-ton saloon is thoroughly outrageous, quite frankly. But can the mighty E63S go even quicker still?
This isn't the first time we've had an E63S at Landau, but it's not something you get particularly bored of doing, chucking one of these things around a track, because it's just brilliant. It's such a hot rod, the E63S. It feels properly unhinged, quite a lot more unhinged than the M5 actually. Partly that's down to the exhaust note, but mostly down to the motor, which is just a raving lunatic. And it does have more power, 603 horsepower, and a lot more torque than the M5, and I think that could be crucial around here, because even though the motor's heavier, that extra very nearly 100 pounds-feet of torque, so over 100 newton meters of torque, more than the M5, I think that's what's going to tell. We're going to start the lap as ever now. I mean, the noise this thing makes is absolutely on a par and matches perfectly the acceleration thing generally. It's a madman of a car, it really is. A bit gentle with the throttle there, because even though we've got four-wheel drive, it goes sideways if you give it too much. That's really nice out of the back straight. I short shifted there because it was just about to start lighting them up. You see through here, it's just so nice. Again, a little short shift there, and then through this bottom corner, it's all about how much speed on the way out, the lap finish there.
So there you have it. The M5 is massively fast and just a hugely impressive machine, full stop. But the yet more potent, yet more outrageous E63S is, by just 1/10, even quicker still, setting a time of 44.6 seconds. So it wins, just. Click on the video windows to watch a first drive of the new BMW M5, or another track battle between the E63S and Porsche's Panamera Turbo. Click on the play icon to watch our latest video, or on our logo to subscribe.